just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. To throw is Breeze. Airing it out deep for Smith. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game. But this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Looking here for Smith downfield. This is intercepted. Sean Davis with a pick. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the up.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Chase Claypool, 58 yards. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead.
Boswell on board the point after.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
You said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
17 there and a New Orleans first down.
First down.
Here's Breeze. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First and goal, New Orleans.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Escaping the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
On 2nd and goal, Breeze. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
That drive took them inside the 10.
I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
Following the made field goal, Lutz to kick it away. Yeah, that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would already the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
On second down, McFarland. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
For a Pittsburgh Steeler.
Here's Roethlisberger. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one goes for 24 yards.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll run with the NC State man. It's Jalen Samuels. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
10 more yards. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. 10 yards.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
At the 27-yard line.
Running with McFarland. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 24-yard line.
On the ground, it's McFarland. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Anthony McFarland.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. And down inside the 15 he goes.
That's good.
Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
A good display of footwork. It gets him just inside the 5 to the 4. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
2nd and 2 at the Saints' 4-yard line.
They'll run here with McFarland. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. And that play's not going to get him in as he stopped right at about the line of scrimmage. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1. They'll run with Samuels. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They'll run with McFarland. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead.
Chris Boswell on for the point.
This is what I love about calling these games. 4th and goal. This is all about leverage, who wants it more, and who's going to get it done at the point of attack, the line of scrimmage.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. On the return, Deontay Harris. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Past midfield, look out. Deontay Harris.
Is that it?
And he'll bring it back all the way.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Taking it about the 1. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
At the 20-yard line.
On 2nd down, McFarland. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Roethlisberger. That's complete. It's Anthony McFarland. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Ebron with it over the middle. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Oh, I think they got it. Yes, the Steelers have it. First carry for James Conner.
Number 30.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On 2nd and 7, Roethlisberger able to hit his target, Claypool. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chase Claypool. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. It's good, and it's 21-10.
Makes the score Steelers 21, Saints 10. Chris for Pittsburgh.
Saints hands team able to rein this one in. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
37-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9. Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Breeze. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. From the gun, it's Breeze. That is caught. Traquan Smith. Touchdown, Saints.
Touchdown.
Traquan Smith there to make the grab. And the Saints are back within a score. Lots will look to add the extra point. Well, you know, you can't get all the points back at once, but baby steps, a good start.
A start that was sorely needed because this team looked like they might be out of this one, but getting a touchdown, getting back into it, gives them hope as they move forward.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Tackle made at the 20.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
22, he's coming, 22's coming.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Like 22, he's coming, 22's coming.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. He gets it left side to Johnson.
Do what we do.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Deontay Johnson, 75 yards. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Call that a very strong gain of 24 from the gun. It's a run for Kamara, and they'll get him down right around the 16. Stephon Tuitt, the one that got him down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 16, Breeze eluding the pressure right. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Drew Brees to Michael Thomas. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good, we're going there with the football anyway, and there's not a thing you can do about it.
Inside the red zone, they go to him. He gets it done. And his kick is good.
That's the score. Steelers 28, Saints 24.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Pittsburgh.
Saints.
It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. And right side, they're going to go option here. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Roethlisberger will throw. Now they set up a screen for McFarland.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
A run with counter on 1st down, going to get about 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
They'll stay on the ground with counter again. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Down back at the 45-yard line.
Here we go. Black 80. March 47. March 47. You do. Watch the run. Hey. Black is on.
Here's McFarland. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
The ball carrier.
This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 37. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler 1st.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
On 1st down, McFarland. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a run with McFarland. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. On the handoff, it's McFarland. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Now it's it's Roethlisberger. And he connects with Ebert. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that third down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a first down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the first down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Boswell good with the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
24.
And they got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. You have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down.
Drew Brees sacked. A loss of 11 yards.
One final try here for Brees. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And that will write a finish to this. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Heinz Field. EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Cincinnati Bengals. The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Bernard. A 3-yard pickup.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down.
Higgins, incomplete. Marcus Williams on the coverage.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Got an open man, and C.J. Uzomah. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Again, it's Burrow. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
A gain of 19 yards.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Saints, 42-yard
throwing again, it's Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 24-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. Able to find Higgins. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
First down, Cincinnati.
Our first carry here for Joe Mixon. Yeah, he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It was Cameron Jordan who came in and got him. Gets this into the hands of Samaje Perine. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. On third down, Mixon. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the first. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Taking it in from a yard out. Down and score on the opening drive. The underdog here is showing no fear. Great opening drive.
Now, we weren't in the locker room for the pregame speech, but I will guarantee you, somewhere along the way, the head coach said, let's just grab a big stick and smack them with it and let them know we're going to be here today. They may be the team that's supposed to be superior, but we're not backing down to anyone.
And on the road, no less, setting the tone. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 26. Out of the gun, he'll throw. It's caught on the right side at Smith.
Breeze pass.
A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the 32-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Oh, going for Sanders downfield. And this will be caught at the 30. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. It's a big play there for the Saints. distance. 45 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Breeze. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score, Bengals 7, Saints nothing.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Tyler Boyd, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. First down. Ball getting this into the hands of Higgins. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
It's a gain of
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
the Saints, 37-yard line.
His throw incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read a receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
On 3rd and 1, Burrow. Open man, it's complete to Higgins. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. But forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shocked the D and ripped off a pretty big play. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
At the 12-yard line.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. And the Bengals on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now Joe Mixon. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
To number 80.
Touchdown pass, and the Bengals add on to their lead. It took a pretty big risk right there, going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're